Peace, y'all. What is good? What is going on? It is me, the Joey Digital. I'm out here hanging out at my favorite place, my favorite space, the Self-Healing Fort Lauderdale Beach. You already know what is going on. And super happy to have you all here. Y'all see I'm out here getting my feet wet real fast. You know what I mean? Trying to hold on. Let me show y'all what I got going on. These waves will come through. Yeah. Word. Yeah, so I'm so happy to have you all here. I'm super happy to have you all here. Have I shared with y'all that I'm happy to have you all here? Yes, I have. 2 times already. 2 times. And I got a quick video for you all, but before I get into it, I would love to encourage you all to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you may be updated when I post and create new content. All right? Cool. Yes, I confess, y'all are the best. Man, y'all been keeping me going, man, and I'm super happy that I'm super happy to be here to create some new content for you all. I'm super happy to be reading all of the amazing comments. I'm super happy to see the subscriber list growing. And what I want to get into today is I want to talk about today. Before I get into what I want to talk about, I want to ask you all, how has your week been? Hoping that it's been great. Hoping that it has been amazing. Hoping that your blessings have come true in your life. As a matter of fact, I already know they all already have. And I'm just happy to be here, man. This is the life that I wanted to live, man. You know, I'm at the beach. We're having a great time. I have the best subscribers ever. Everybody is, doing their thing, man. And really, lately, what I've been doing too is I've been subscribing back. I've been taking time out. I'm finding out how to use this YouTube app. And a lot of the subscribers that been checking out my content, I'm finding out how to subscribe back to y'all. So, keep up the great work with whatever it is that y'all doing, because I'm checking out y'all content and I love what y'all are doing, man. And I support it 1000%. Whatever it is you into, let's raise the frequency. All right. So check it out. What I want to let y'all know is, first of all, I just want to let y'all know that I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for everything. And, we're here at the ocean. Sun is about to go down. I suppose that it is. And it's all good, my day has been great. My week has been great. Been blessed. A lot of changes have been happening. Good changes, as you all know. And I'm just happy to bring the energy here. This is where I want to be. I want to be right here with y'all, sharing the high positive levels of high frequency vibration and energy, all that good stuff. And what I want to share with y'all is a video about motivation. All right, a lot of times when you are motivated, now I've been really making a lot of videos between motivation, like staying powered. Like, there's been a lot of videos that I've been making lately, and I kind of want to stay on that. I kind of want to stay in that trajectory, because that's kind of where I'm at in my life right now. And motivation, what I'm motivated about is I'm seeing what happens at, after that last moment happens. Like, it's like there's a moment where it seems like everything is falling apart, but what we fail to recognize is that it's all about perspective. Okay, it's all about, things look like they're falling apart. Things look like they're falling apart, but what is really happening is that things are falling together. things are falling together. If you believe this, go ahead and hit the like button. You know, the only reason why things seem like they're falling apart is because when you are praying for things, when you are working hard to make sure that things manifest in your life, not everything can come to the next level with you. There's a lot of things that, there's a lot of situations, there's a lot of people that, you know, they were thriving on the level that you just left. That was their level, and they're happy on that level. Things are happy on that level. Some of y'all have left jobs that did everything they could do for you on that level. People that did everything they could do for you on that level. Situations. Some people are leaving towns. They out of there. They like, yo, chucking up the deuce. Chuck the deuce up. I'm out. And it's no hard feelings. It's not anything. It's just that when you are working hard to become your greatest version, sometimes you get that intuition. It starts sparking. And it starts telling you, it starts showing you a better life. It starts showing you a better circumstances for you and your family and your financial situation. And, you know, there's people right now that are making decisions. You know, you make one decision and now you're living in the place that you always wanted to live in, and, you know, you're driving the type of vehicle that you always imagined, or you're blessed enough to have, you know, transportation services that get you to the money earlier than you would have ever been able to in other towns. It's a lot of blessings that come with, you know, following your intuition and being motivated, man. You know, like, because it's all about there's things that motivate you, and you have to be tapped in with yourself. You know, like, you can't always have people tapping you. Hey, you know, Joey Digital, come on, it's time, come on. You know, that's not reality, that's not life. You know, because the reality is people will leave you alone if they feel like that's what you want. If you good and you're not making any progress, and you just chilling, or look like you chilling, and you're not asking for help, or you're not saying, hey, I need to get to the next level, a lot of times people are going to leave you alone, because they're going to be like, hey, you know, this is what Joey Digital wants. He's, you know, I don't hear nothing. I'm checking in on him. He's not saying anything. He's not saying I want to go to the next level. He's smiling. Every time I ask him, is he alright? He's good. You know, so, you know, I'm saying that about myself, but I'm saying, like, look at yourself, right? And recognize that when you are motivated, when you are highly motivated, you are making calculated decisions constantly. When that sun come up, you coming up. When that sun rise up, you rising up. You know, I love this phrase that the universe been showing me the past couple of weeks, and I never remember when I had the camera on, but I'm gonna remember it now because I want to say it now. All right, check it out. Remember back where, I don't even know if people still rock Audemars, but I always loved that idea, right? You know, the diamonds on your wrist, that's what an Audemars is. It's like, I guess it's supposed to be a watch there, but it's not. It's like a, you know, it's a lot of carat cuts going on in there. It's a lot of diamonds, you know, for my crystal rockers, you know what I mean? But, you know, hey, hit that like button. But what I love, what the universe is showing me about that idea, that concept, is that when you wake up in the morning and you look at your arm, that's what time it is. It's time to lock in and really go for what it is you here for. We're not here to relax and chill out and sit back and expect everybody else to keep us on point. We're supposed to keep ourselves on point, right? And that's why I love that idea. That was something that now I know it's still people that buy it. You know, I know it's, you know, I'm not really up on those trends like I used to be. That was like, it was like a certain wave where people were wearing that Audemars, and, you know, just everything was, you know, like that. But I love the idea that instead of it being a watch on your wrist, it was nothing. And that showed me, like, oh, it's time. It's always time. It's always time to go for yours and go for what it is you believe in. And really, the segue that I want to build, even in saying that, is this. When you working closely with the universe, we all know that our time is not the same as God's time. Our time is not the same as the universe's time. So a lot of times when we feel like we're running late on something, or we missed our mark with certain things, we actually really early, you know. And it's a phrase that one of my mentors always says, Gary V, he says, you know, just because it's quiet on the next level don't mean you late, it mean you early. You know, and I said it wrong. You know, I'm saying this to motivate y'all to go check out Gary V's stuff. You know, a lot of times the reason why it's quiet is because y'all early, you know, and y'all want to quit because when y'all on a certain wave, nobody feels it yet. But people see what you're doing. You know, it's just a matter of they want to see if it's working first before they co-sign it. But guess what? You don't need people to co-sign it. If it's your idea, if it's your concept, you just keep going forward. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to keep going forward with what it is that you trying to do, because it's right on time for you. It doesn't, you know, you shouldn't get to a certain point and then wonder who see what, because it's your time for you to focus on what it is you are doing. And the only way to recognize what kind of time space you into is the motivation. You in the motivation space, right? You motivated. You motivated by the sun. You motivated by the moon. You motivated by energy, frequency, vibration. You know, one thing that motivates me 1000% and even higher is authenticity. You know, my ability to be authentic is my motivation. You know, I spent a lot of my life trying to keep up with trends, trying to do things the way people expect, trying to meet marks, trying to, you know, not cause too much of a stir, and trying to, you know, fit in and all that. And I realized that I'm not supposed to fit in. I'm not supposed to fit in with what everybody got going on. And it makes sense, because you don't even realize when things are changing until you look back. You know, like you ever look at life and you just be going through life and it seems like, you know, nothing's changing until you look back and you say, oh man, you know, let's just put it like this. You look back and you be like, oh man, like in 05, in 2005, 2006, 2007, people was riding 32s, people was riding 34-inch rims, and they speakers was on the outside of their car, and they was getting candy paint, and they was getting airbrush on their car, and they was riding with fish tanks, and you know, it was a thing that was, it was like if you had bread like that, it was mandatory that was the level you be on. But then it's like you don't even realize things change until now. When you look at life now, it's like everybody's more conservative. Everybody's more like, you know, if you're wealthy, if you're like a billionaire, you dress plain, like, you know, like stuff like what you see. You know what I mean? See how what I'm wearing, and it doesn't take away from the authenticity. It's just that when you look at life, the only thing that should not change is your ability to be authentic with who you are and who you show up as for yourself. Not for other people, but for yourself. All right? Motivation 101. Super happy to be here with you all. I am getting ready to get up out of here, but I just want to inspire y'all. I just want to let y'all know before I go, you know, don't be quitting. I don't mean to laugh, but I'm being serious. Like, don't be quitting on yourself. Like, y'all be having some amazing ideas, man, and you don't need nobody to believe in it, man. Just believe in it yourself, and the people will come. Like, what's that cliche? If you build it, they will come. Just create it. Just create the idea. Just create the concept. Create whatever it is, the reality, the lifestyle, and people will come and they'll rock with it. If it's meant to be, it'll be. And you will find your tribe if you haven't already, and all that good stuff. All right, listen, I love y'all. I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. I love y'all. I'm thinking of y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Go ahead and do something super nice for yourself. All right, I appreciate you all. I love y'all. All right, peace and blessings. Namaste.